Hello sir, Assalamu alaikum. I am Pranav Das and my bearing ID 171235007. I am a student of Daffodil International University, Department of Textile Engineering. Uh, uh, welcome, welcome to my presentation, and my presentation topic is use of steam or boiler in textile engineering. Now I starting my presentation. During starting my presentation, I want to introduce or I simply idea about steam boiler in textile industry. Generally, a steam boiler is a type of closed container designed with steel for heating the water to generate steam by some energy source like burning of fuel with eventually the vapor generated may be uh, derived at low pressure for the industrial progression work in sugar industry, cotton mills and sorry sugar industries, cotton mills, and for generating steam water that can be utilized for heat of fixing at much low force. The capacity of the boiler should have 10 liter of water and the working pressure must be 3.4 kgf. Now I introduce what is steam. Steam is water in the gas phase, which is formed when water is boils. Steam is invisible, however, steam often refer to wet steam, the visible mist or aerosol of water droplet formed as the water vapor condense. A low pressure, such as in the upper atmosphere or at the top of high mountain, water boil at low temperature than the nominal 100 degree centigrade at standard temperature and pressure. If heat further, it become superheated steam. And now I introduce what is steam boiler. A steam boiler is power generation device used for generating steam by applying the heat energy to water. The pressure range of earlier boiler range from low pressure to medium range 7 kilopascal to 2000 kilopascal, 1 psi to or 290 psi. The present boiler are more useful because it work with high pressure than old ones. The boiler is very used whenever a steam source is necessary, and the size type mainly depend on the type of the application, like mobile steam engine, which include as a handy engine, steam locomotive and road vessels. These vessels include a mini boiler that can be worked with steam power. Generally, power station or stationary steam engine have supported separated large steam generating capacity. Here we present a steam boiler. Price of is a textile boiler. The price of textile boiler are based on capacity and accessories. Generally, the accessories of boiler include burner or grate, electric controller, steam heater, water softener, BFW, pump, platform, leather, and chimney, etc. If we I would like to use the specific device, brand, material, and quantity, etc., or the additional equipment like air preheater, economizer, condenser, etc. The prices are quite different. So if you would like to get the exact price, please inquiry for the details. Use of boiler or steam in textile industry. A boiler is used in textile industry in many sectors like spinning, fabric, dyeing, and other. And in spinning, spindle running, yarn washing is a fabric like fabric washing, then fabric dyeing, coloring, and finishing is a finishing treatment, and other equipment, heating and polymer treatment. Boiler is used drying industry for dye, and here is more heat required, and sometimes boiler is brushed as like as a accident, and where many workers are work in front of boiler, and the worker control the boiler and control the boiler, and here is two problem is occur because of permanent hardness and is a temporary hardness. This also effect on boiler. Types and specification of boiler suitable for textile industry. Here I present a boiler picture with some description. WNS oil gas fire steam boiler. Here is this boiler capacity 1 to 30 ton per hours. Here full heavy oil, diesel or natural gas, LPG or city gas, and cook gas, etc. WNS series steam boiler, smoke gas, 3-phase and wet back structure achieve high thermal efficiency 98%. This is fire tube boiler, low water quality requirement. The failure rate is lower than 0.1. Adopt International Excellent Boiler PLC automatic control cabinet and safety interlock device operates safely and conveniently. Here I present the oil gas fire once through structure steam boiler. Here the capacity 0.1 to 2 ton, and fuel, heavy fuel, diesel, natural gas, LPG, city gas, cook gas, etc. Here the some description. Once through steam boiler is a vertical type boiler with a small steam capacity. The efficiency is about 96%. It could generate steam within 3 to 5 minutes. It is fuel automatic operation and 20% energy saving than ordinary boiler, and it could save cost on infrastructure, energy and labor. Here we present another boiler, SLG biomass fuel water tube steam boiler, capacity 2 to 25 ton per hours. Here fuel, wood, bag edges, stream, rice husk and other bismuth fuel. Bismuth fuel is low polluted, reproducible and low cost. SLG a double drum boiler adopt as a membrane wall and automatic feeding system, has the advantage of high thermal efficiency is 97%, sufficient output, high steam quality and low operation cost. Is a textile industry boiler project. 10 ton capacity diesel oil fired steam boiler for Bangladesh textile factory. Here is the model WNS 10 to 1.6 YQ, rated evaporation capacity 10 ton per hours and working pressure 1.5 megapascal, and is a fuel is diesel oil. 181 psi pressure oil gas fire packaged boiler for 12 production line model WNS 15 to 1.25 Q, steam capacity 15 ton and